So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for this uh, Chai Chat Champions. So, we're going to make something different. We're going, first of all, let me say Happy Women's Day. But the emphasis is going to be on happy more than on women. Okay, women are already there, but let's see how we can make them happy. And also, 8th March is not the only day that women need to be happy or we need to be happy about women around us. We need to be happy every single day. And on 9th March, that is the message, not only from me, but even Smriti Rani has sent this message meant for 9th March, where she says, on 9th March, nobody's going to come and give you a rose. Nobody's going to come and make you feel special. But can you on your own feel special? So she said, can you do three things for yourself? One is love yourself, work on yourself. Second, she said that pick up any one new skill, anything that you can add to your skill, to your knowledge, to your personality. And the third thing she said is add something to your knowledge about financial health. Whether you are in business, whether you are a homemaker, can you learn something more about making yourself financially more independent? Okay. So these are the three messages I've given you from Smriti Rani, who said this message is for 9th March, not from 8th March. And that's exactly what we are trying to do. So now let me have a quick round of introductions before we begin. And also that'll give us some time when others join us. So who will like to start? Who will like to start? So while we are talking about Happy Women's Day and we are talking about women, here we have who just joined us, Dr. Alka Chadha. She's a happy doctor and she cures people through happiness. And her prescription is happiness more than medicines. Okay, so we're going to have quickly see her join in and come on the camera. Till then, Indra, I thought you were going to say something. Can you please unmute and say something and also come on camera so that we can see your real self rather than see your picture? Okay, anyone can go for the introduction? Anyone who's ready? Apeksha, you can start till others are doing.
Okay. Uh, Hello, everyone. My name is Apeksha Jha, and currently I'm working with Sir as his training and business manager. So I have done my CA and CS and AMCO, and after that I decided to completely shift my career into management and social media. And I come from
Digital
Uday.
marketing, that's what she does more than anything else.
Yes.
Okay, damn great. So she's the woman with me right from 11 o'clock on Zoom till sometimes even till 2 a.m. when we have work. So she's such a solid support. And I really have to thank Apeksha for being in my life. I'm blessed to have her. Thank you, Alka. Nice to see you. And now, as you have joined, I've just introduced you to people with your happiness and your being a happy doctor. That much they know. But then, can you take 30 seconds to introduce yourself?
Yes, of course. I'm Dr. Alka Chadda, and I'm in the city of Mumbai practicing a full-time allopathic medical doctor. And by chance, I'm in the speaking speaking industry thanks to Brigadier Bhasin, and I help organizations and people and individuals to create happy, harmonious places. That's who I am. Thank you so much.
That's so nice. And I told you she prescribes happiness more than medicines. Um, and it's a pleasure to have her around because when she's around, you can see vibes of happiness around us. And that is what makes life so good. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Uh, yes, Gul, can you come on, Mike, and tell us something about yourself?
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, I am located in Bombay, Mumbai, Colaba, and I am connected with social service, and we do projects for the underprivileged or less fortunate people, and that's really good. It's very satisfying and empowering. Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much. Thank you. So here we have another pretty woman, Sulekha. I was telling her yesterday that she quite resembles Rekha Gupta, the new Chief Minister of Delhi. So welcome, Sulekha, and can we have a quick introduction of yours when before we move forward?
Thank you so much, Bhasin sir. It's an honor and privilege to be here at your platform always. And such a wonderful feeling to meet the beautiful and amazing women here. I can see Dr. Alka Chedda here. Hi, and many other women. And wish you all a happy Women's Day in advance. Because
In
we are just
advance?
going to celebrate
Yes, we are going to.
today.
Yeah. So we have just decided,
Yeah.
at least for the women here in this group, we have just
Yes,
decided
yes.
that
Thanks a
Women's
lot
Day
for
is
that, sir.
celebrated. We just decided, Sulekha, that celebrate Happy Women's Day will be celebrated every single day. And on 8th March
Wow.
is the only day to culminate into giving roses to women, but otherwise we give them love, respect, care, support, everything throughout the year. And then on
Absolutely.
8th March we give them a rose.
Thank you so much, sir. So, hi everybody. My name is Sulekha Chandra. And just to let you know, I'm an entrepreneur. I have an organization called as Gyan Paradise. It's a training and development concern in Navi Mumbai. And along with that, I'm obviously being in training and development. I'm a corporate trainer and an emotional intelligence coach. I recently completed my PhD in emotional intelligence in women entrepreneurship, wherein my main topic was to study the delegation in women. And I created my own framework, which I'm really very proud of. I'm going to copyright that soon. and and here you can see my book, which I have co-authored with my guide. It took 4 years to complete this project. It's on leadership excellence, wherein we have discussed cognitive and emotional intelligence competencies of Indian leaders that matter. So that's for the time being. I'm very privileged to be here. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
thank you. And that's so nice. That's so nice. Congratulations for your
Thank you, sir.
PhD. Congratulations for your book. And um I can't see your name without the doctor, so here it is.
Okay, so you've changed that. Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, so who goes next? Corina, can we have you next to introduce yourself?
Please unmute, unmute.
Yeah, I need to unmute myself. Thank you so much. Good evening to everyone, and particularly Dr. Brigadier Bhasin. I have heard about you a lot from my friend whom you know very well, Suparna. She's also joining in.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, so I am very briefly to introduce myself. I've been in education and training for years now. And currently, I am more engaged with expressive arts. So I practice, in a sense, like holistic well being, uh, and currently working with uh, people of all ages, so to speak. And so therapeutic art and music is something that I'm very passionate about. Yeah, so that is what, and there are things that I wish to do as I move along. I'm referring to books and stuff, but those are right now in the pipeline in my brain. And I hope that one day we will be able to, come up with it. But I'm very, very passionate about expressive art. In fact, this morning we were together for a very interesting workshop with ladies celebrating Women's Day. So maybe Suparna can talk about it. And I'm very, very happy to be here with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Suparna, please come in front and yeah, let's hear you.
So, good afternoon, sir, and good afternoon to all you lovely ladies and girls, I would rather call. I prefer to call ourselves girls.
Yes.
I always call them whatever be your age, but I say boys and girls. I never say ladies and
Yeah, yes. Yes, and yes, wonderful, wonderful to meet you all here. And my name is Shuparna, and I was in Mumbai. I have shifted to Kolkata, and I'm a clinical psychologist by profession. But most importantly, let me tell you, I am a very proud mentee of Sir. And I remember my days when, I had left my teaching job and I was wondering as to how to plunge into training industry. And that's the time somebody referred Sir to me. And that was the time for me. Luckily, he was conducting a Train the Super Trainer course. And so I jumped into it. And I think that course actually shaped my life, especially as a trainer. So much that I have learned from him, so much. And I would always recommend, suggest to anybody who's wanting to take training as a profession that please reach out to Bhasin sir. And if he ever conducts those courses again, just join in. There were small things that I learned, which, probably at that point of time, I didn't even realize. But today I know how, what is that kind of mark it has left on me. Of course, otherwise, I have studied psychology. I have studied clinical psychology. My master's is in clinical psychology. Right now, I am practicing clinical psychology. I've done my NLP. I am a social panorama consultant from Society for Mental Space Psychology, Netherlands. I'm also the India's first certified Fodiline coach. And Sir knows what it means because I got the certification from Belgium. And it is so wonderful to meet all of you. And I'm sure we will all remain connected sometime.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Because that, unless we remain connected, one Zoom meeting is finished, it makes no impact. We all need to be there for each other and share our thoughts and our values with each other.
Yes,
Because
yes.
that's how
Absolutely.
the community of practice grows.
So
Yeah,
thank
so
you
we
very much, Suparna, and thank you for this. You see, anyone who comes into my workshops, into my thing, you just be in touch with me. We keep everyone connected. And for me, connection is not knowing your name, knowing your company, knowing your website. For me, it is a human connection. And so, yeah, we will certainly remain connected. I'll make sure that if you are willing to remain connected, you will. But choice will also be
Absolutely.
yours. Choice will also be yours. And thank you very much, Parna, for not only coming, but also
Sir, I
being.
would like to share something about you. Now that,
It's about Happy
this thing
Women's
has
Day,
come up,
Lekha. It's more about Women's Day. Please, it should become, you know,
no, it's
I
becoming
would like to
Thursday now.
share. I would like to
Yes.
share that I met Sir on Facebook. He used to come every, I think Thursdays, he used to come every day online, 6 o'clock. And then one line did, stick to my heart forever. He was teaching about the purpose of life. And he said, can you tell me what does a honeybee think when it leaves its hive in the morning? What does it think? So we just made different statements. And then he said, okay, it thinks that it has to collect nectar, right? Because it's going to catch flowers and collect nectar. That's what all it thinks. But in the process of doing that, it does fulfill the most important phenomenon in nature, and that's cross-pollination. Because of we get so many fruits, we get so many different flowers, and that's how it fulfills the purpose of its life. Although it may know it or it may not know it. That's how we all also fulfill the purpose of our life. And that was so wonderful, sir. I still
So
Yeah.
beautiful.
Excellent.
I always feel that if you continue to do what you ought to do, what your parents
Absolutely.
taught you, your values, if you are doing them, you may be fulfilling the purpose of your life even without knowing that purpose.
Knowing that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's so
Um,
reassuring,
So
really.
this used to be a show I used to do on Facebook every week, and I used to call it "Live Life That Matters." And in "Live Life That Matters," we used to do these little things. So thank you very much. I had forgotten about this show
Absolutely.
completely, and
And
so
I also won a book in the process, Live Your Life by Design by sir.
yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so very happy to see another lady coming in, Sona. Not a lady, a girl. Sona, welcome. Uh,
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure being with you. It's a pleasure
Yeah,
seeing you so active, sir.
same here. Very happy to see you here. Yes.
Yeah.
So, we have made a lot of effort in reaching out to a lot of people, but whether it's a Sunday, whether it's a cricket match, whether it is whatever, has kept people away from this. And I was telling Apeksha, I said, I don't care even if one person comes, you're going to have this because I strongly believe in I'll give my best whether it's one person or it's 100 people. It's the same thing. My energy, my mission, my compassion does not depend on the number of people who come. And yes, there are people who want to learn, there are people who want to be with each other. So it all depends on whether you want to do it or you don't want to do it. But welcome everyone, and now we'll get going. Sona, can we have your introduction and then I think we'll start. Indra has sent
So,
a message that she will be joining in 10 minutes, so we are waiting for her. So she's one LinkedIn connection I've sort of made good about 6 months back, and
hmm.
she has been commenting on my post like regularly. And when I sent it to her, and she said, I'll certainly be there. And so probably I'll be seeing her live when she
Who,
comes.
sir? Whom are you talking about, sir?
This lady is Indra Bunik. She's,
Okay.
she's from USA or Australia somewhere, I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yes, Sona, let's have your introduction.
Hello everyone. So, I'm Dr. Sona. I'm a professor, medical college. I've been teaching biochemistry, medical biochemistry, but I'm a passionate psychologist right from last 20 years. And I'm founder of Pari Foundation. It's an NGO which works on mental health awareness in schools, colleges, and in corporates. And I'm a corporate trainer it's all about mental health. I take mental health to everyone. Good mental health is the foundation of everything I believe in. And I'm a columnist and I'm an author in writing. And that's about all. And I'm a fan of Brigadier Sushil because I'm also from an army background. My dad was there, and I still feel that army is my home.
So there we have Indra coming and joining in. Hi, Indra, welcome.
I thank you. Thank you so much, Anna. I apologize for waiting for me.
No, not at all.
First of all, thank you for having me here. Happy Women's Day, all beautiful women. I'm so happy to be here today. And it's a Sunday. I heard you said I'm from America. No, I'm from Switzerland, and I'm in Bern.
Switzerland. Yeah. I know that somewhere abroad. Yeah.
Yes. No, it's a Sunday, and I was just about to leave to visit my daughter and my family. But I necessarily wanted to pay a tribute and just to jump on this call and share some thoughts and insight with these amazing women here around me. I just heard someone said linked. Link certified coach. I'm also a Link certified coach. But just short to my presentation, I am after 30 years corporate work. I left my corporate career, started with my company. I am expert in leadership, strategy, and marketing. Also working on my doctor degree right now. I'm helping organization and individuals to empower themselves and to face challenges in this very, very turbulent, dynamic age that we are living right now. And I connected on LinkedIn with Brigadier Bhasin, and whenever I seen some beautiful and insightful thoughts, reflection, and try to comment and to exchange. So very happy to be here. I'm not sure I will be able to stay until the end, but as Brigadier Bhasin said, it's not about one person, 10%. It's also not about 1 hour or 10 minutes. It's about connecting and creating a meaningful relationship. And I will later on share my LinkedIn profile. So whoever thinks would be beneficial or I could add value at any way on to your life, to your profession, career, please connect on LinkedIn. And you can also go to my LinkedIn and see some videos. I also publish every day short video about leadership, very broad, different topics. So it might be something that you find useful or can be helpful for you. So my big goal is really to give back, to add value, and help people to face challenges and, as said, find the happiness. Happiness is more than a medicine. I heard it this morning. Thank you so much.
Okay, so thank you very much, Indra. That was nice to know that. And because you are going to be here for shorter time, so I would like to start with you and tell us something about what are your views on the Women's Day, for example.
What are my messages for the women? I think we are on a very long journey. We have achieved several things, trying to create a space for women to empower themselves, to face challenges, and to get the opportunities really to make a meaningful contribution to this world. This journey is not a destination, it's a vision. 2 days ago, I again published my short video about Equity Horizon Vision, which summarized really my vision about the woman and our position in this society. So if you want, I can share the link here, and I don't want to take much of your space because there are so many other women would love to hear what their thoughts are as well, and we'll be happy to join a conversation as long as I'm here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, thank you. You can certainly leave the link. Be free to leave your links, your any information about you where we can connect with you. That will be great. Okay, so guys, now I want to tell you that I had written in that ad also that this is not going to be a series of speeches and it's not going to be a conventional webinar as such. And to my surprise, it is turning out like that just because we had introductions. So let's get out of that spirit. It's not a serious affair. It's a high energy, interactive, fun filled event that celebrates real women's leadership. And we are going to make it wildly engaging, wildly. Okay. And I know one person for sure who knows how to make it wildly engaging is Dr. Alka Chadda, because that's what she does most of the time. Yes. So, Alka, just tell me, what are your plans to make it wildly engaging?
So let's start with the what is your favorite song that you sing in your head? So it could be a complaint song, it could be a sad song. What is that narrative that is coming in your head? And share it with us for 30 seconds. आपको क्या लगता है? आपको, you can share in any language. And for me, it would be a beautiful song which will say something nice. But I want to hear your beautiful song. What you want to say?
So let's hear yours to make a good beginning. That'll be
Okay.
that'll set the tone. Yeah.
So I'll tell you what. I was addressing some children, youngsters, the Generation Z, for a program, and I had prepared that song, something different song I had prepared. But when I was entering the building and I was going, there were girls and boys standing on the staircase, and one girl and one boy, they were literally fighting with each other. Maybe 25 years of age or maybe 22 years of age, but they were literally fighting with each other, and I felt very bad when I saw that. By the time I reached the second floor, I changed my song, and I changed my song, and the song was, I want to share it with all of you. And that song was, my dad used to sing with me when I was a little girl. And that's the kind of world that I want to build for tomorrow, for today, and forever. And that song goes like this. चल के तुझे मैं लेके
लेके चल
चलूं इस ऐसे
ऐसे
गगन
गगन
के
के
तले,
तले
जहाँ गम
हम
भी ना हो, आंसू
आंसू
भी
भी
ना
ना
हो,
हो,
बस
बस
प्यार ही
प्यार
प्यार तले, एक ऐसे गगन के तले.
So,
Thank you so
Indra,
much.
for you, what she was saying is that let me take you to a garden where there is no sadness, there are no tears. It's only love and care and all that. So that's what she was saying, and that's very good spirit. That yes, let's make this world like that. I don't know why we don't do that in this short life that we have. Okay, who's going next with the song? Your
You
song
know,
of your life.
sometimes you need not to understand the language, but you can understand emotion. And showing my heart, I really could
Thank you.
I know
connect
you
with
did
that.
that, but I wanted to add that little spice that you understand the meaning
Yeah.
also. Yeah. Yes, yes. So who's going next? Sulekha, your smile shows that you're going next.
These days, I'm hearing this song. I've fallen in love with it. It's Piya Ghar Aavenge by Kailash Kher.
Hmm.
It's so romantic and devotional, and it just takes you to another world. चोख फिराओ माटी रंगाओ आज मेरे पिया घर आवे आज मेरे पिया घर आवे
Yeah,
तेरी सखी मंगल गाओ रे तेरी सखी मंगल गाओ रे आज उतरेगी पी के सवारी तेरी सखी मंगल गाओ रे तेरी सखी मंगल गाओ रे आज उतरेगी पी के सवारी चोख फिराओ माटी रंगाओ आज मेरे पिया घर आए
oh, very good.
Thank you,
And you
Sulekha.
sing
Beautiful.
so well.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, Apeksha, are you going to sing a song?
I don't have a particular song. Basically, sometimes I listen to some song and it just clings on my mind.
So whatever
And
is singing on
I
your.
have a very vivid profile, sir, basically. So it can be a song from 1960s also, or a item song recently which has launched.
Go ahead.
So I can listen to anything at any point of time.
No, that's
But
fine.
just
That's
that
But
I
amazing.
love to dance, so I enjoy
here
dancing.
it is more about the message than the song. It is what is in your heart more than the song. So yeah, song is only the method of conveying it.
So my message would be like that ki just how I enjoy every genre of song. So I enjoy every part of my life.
Very good, very good.
Nice, nice,
Yes, yes.
nice.
Like when I go to somebody's place and he says, what food would you prefer? So I always say seafood. He says, oh, I have not cooked seafood. I said, whatever I see, I eat. That is seafood.
And then you forget about your diet.
Yes, that I do. Yes. Okay. Yes. So who's coming next? Who's going to sing? Indra, let's hear you singing a song, whichever language you want to sing it in.
Let me come later with singing.
Okay. Okay. Who else? Who is coming next?
So can I come in?
Yeah, sure, sure.
So when you say of favorite songs, there's one song which is a very favorite of mine right from my childhood. Like so, the song goes like this, though it is an English number, and it goes like this. Please don't bother about my voice. But yeah, I would
Feel
still like
free.
to sing. Yeah. So it goes like this. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
Wow.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops, and that's where you'll find me. So it goes
Wow.
like this. So
Such a nice song.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
thank you, thank you, thank you. So I always think that troubles will be a part of our life, right? Together. But then we cannot, that should not be a deterrent to
Absolutely.
our happiness. So when we decide to be happy, we'll find our ways
Absolutely.
to find our happiness.
Actually, yeah, I want to say one line that
Yes, please, please.
the songs that we sing are actually our affirmations.
Yes, yes.
That's what we tell to ourselves all the
Very
time.
true.
Yes. So let's have some positive songs and the positive affirmation. That's what is going to manifest in our life.
Absolutely.
Over to
Sushil
you.
sir, I come
Thank you.
next.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, yes.
Hello, Sabina ji.
जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कर क्या हो किसने जाना।
Wow.
जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कर क्या हो किसने जाना। मौत आनी है आएगी एक दिन, जान जानी है जाएगी एक दिन, ऐसी बातों से क्या घबराना, यहाँ कर क्या हो किसने जाना।
So
Wow.
nice. Wow.
मरने से क्या डरना और किसी बात से भी क्या डरना। I mean, you just enjoy life and you
Absolutely.
move on.
So I just recently saw Mughal Azam twice, the play, and you know that evergreen song, "जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या."
Exactly.
क्या बात है.
जब किया किसी से क्या डरना क्या।
Chalo. Who's going next?
I think Sir should be sharing something now, no?
सर आप ही गा दो सर,
Absolutely.
जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या।
नहीं वो नहीं. Ram, what about you? You are the only other sir around. Come on, come on, camera and put your
Sir around.
Ram Prasad Lal. Yeah, yeah, there he is.
Sir, I am always in listening mode, so I am listening and enjoying the company of all you. I am your student, so I am learning.
नहीं student छोड़ो अभी तो we are all here in a different mode. Yeah, so let's hear your song.
All are friends here, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I don't sing.
You know, I once made a mistake and I told Apeksha that let's be friends, and she's taken on to that. So whenever something, she tries to be funny with me, and I said, "You dare call me, say that this?" She said, "Sir, but आप भूल रहे हो ना, आपने कहा था I'm your friend." So now,
You're calling our friendship a mistake. I'm very
Yes.
disheartened.
okay,
So
अच्छा,
thank you, sir, giving me opportunity, but I could not use it.
अच्छा, okay.
Sorry, that's so like a man. I guess I can say this on Women's Day, no? That's such a man kind of an excuse. Though sir is here, but still I have to say this.
No, we are
But
not
anyway, may
judging.
I share? I
Yes,
am
yes.
not going to sing.
Uh-huh.
In fact, the moment I heard Dr. Alka say, I said, oh my goodness. No, I will not sing, but in fact, when it comes to favorite songs, it's so difficult to say which is the favorite, but something that comes up right at that point. So when Dr. Alka was actually sharing, there are a few that came to it. One is that Hello Darkness, My Old Friend, Sounds of Silence. It's very beautiful. I'm sure you may have heard. And
Yes.
there's another one which I really resonates with me. My family, like we sit together and sing a lot. One is Edelweiss from Sound of Music,
Yes.
and the other one is Seasons in the Sun. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons. But the
Yes.
one that really sort of lighten up my spirit is Raindrops on Roses and
Okay.
Whiskers on Kittens. Yeah, my
Let's
favorite. I love that.
Yes.
Very
let it be
Please
beautiful.
sing.
chorus. Let's
Maybe
sing.
somebody else will sing.
We can all sing together.
Yeah,
Uh,
we can all sing together.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Let's
Yes,
all unmute and let's
yes,
all sing together.
Okay, do you
yeah.
take the lead? Raindrops
Raindrops
on
on
roses
roses and
On
whiskers on
on
kittens,
kittens, brown
bright
copper
copper
kettles,
kettles and warm
from
woolen
birthing
mittens.
mittens, brown
Brown
paper
paper packages
Packages
tied
tied
up
up
with
with
string.
string.
These
These
are
are
a
a
A
few
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 of
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 my
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 favorite
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 things.
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 Sir should join
Ting,
in. I'm
ting,
sure it is
ting,
his time
ting,
song.
ting,
Yes,
If
ting.
I'm
yes, of
singing,
course,
then
of
we should
course.
be singing.
Sound of music. Julie
Yeah.
when
Andrews
the
and
dog
Christopher
barks.
Plummer.
Yeah.
Let's go
What
further,
That
no?
is the Pyar Kiya Hai To Darna Kya, that kind of a song.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's the
Laura,
Pyar
let's go
Kiya
on
Hai
to
To
the next
Darna
verse,
Kya.
no?
Yeah.
Let's go on. Ladies, girls, let's go on to the next verse.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Dog
Yeah.
What's the next one? We
When
have to
the
remember.
dog bites,
when
when
the
the
bees
bees
sting,
sting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
feeling
yes,
Yes, yes,
yes.
And
yes. Please go ahead.
When
what is the third line?
sad.
And I
When the bee
suddenly
things, when I'm feeling
feel
sad, I
sad. I
simply
simply
remember my
remember my
favorite
favorite
thing.
things.
And
then
Then
I
then I feel
so
so
bad.
uh,
Oh,
bad.
it's so
yeah.
beautiful.
This was the last verse, not the
Yes,
second.
yes, yes.
Anyway.
Love. Well,
Mm.
it's such a wonderful movie also, such a
Yeah.
And
well,
as I would also resonate with Dr. Alka that it's very important that our songs speak of positivity. Our songs that we are anchored to. That these are anchorings, no. So these anchorings really, if they are with positive songs, it really helps us in moving forward. In spite of life's challenges, every life comes with our own set of challenges. There is no life without a challenge.
yeah.
But and today we both were there. I'll quickly share in an event, a Women's Day event, as Corina shared. And there were all 37 women. And all 37 women, when they came up to share, what I found was, yes, that there's so much of sadness women are holding on to. They've lost themselves. They don't know what's their favorite color. They can't remember what's their favorite food, which is their favorite song. So they've lost themselves. And these women, mind you, they are all professionals or
Very
ex-professionals,
successful.
very successful professionals. Yet, this is where they have landed themselves in. So it's very important that otherwise, I don't think we need a Women's Day. I believe in gender equality. So a man and a woman, we should complement each other. And there's no fight. There should be no fight. Yeah. And of course, man was made to be the provider and women to be the nurturer. But of course, now with time we have changed. But at the same time, there's no fight. So we don't need a Women's Day or a Man's Day. But what we need to understand, I always feel as a clinical psychologist that find your way, source of happiness from inside, not looking outside. So that's all that I had to share. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Awesome.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, about 6, 7 years ago on Women's Day, I was asked to speak, and there was an event in Mumbai. I was the only man there. There were 100 women in the hall. I was the only male speaker. And when I said, please stand up, 100 women stood up. I said, oh my God, there's the first time 100 women stood up to just my saying stand up. Maza aa gaya. So, that complete day was about women and all that. So there's one panel discussion in which, in the end, the lady was anchoring it. She said, very soon we will prove to the world that we are better than men. I said, then men will be celebrating a men's day and crying ki we are. I said, so what Suparna said, you see, we don't have to compete. We can't compete. You see, there are today morning I was listening to a video, and I will share that link with you all. You must listen to that video. It's a very good friend of mine, my junior from army. In Hindi, he has given a speech to a college. He said, I was very disturbed when I speak to some young girls today, and they say, I don't want to be a mother. And he said, what a sad thing for a woman to say, I don't want to be a mother. So he says, he's named so many of these mothers of very, very important people. And he said, see what they contributed to the world, sons like that. So what a woman can do, a man cannot do. And what, a lot of things that people may say that, okay, a woman can also do this, a woman can do this, but a man cannot do what a woman can do, particularly this. So enjoy that. And we have to be together. We can't be better or worse. We have to be like equal. And to me, it is not a world that day when the women will become better or the men will remain better. It is a day when we don't talk of the subject anymore. That this doesn't become a matter of discussion at all. It is so taken for granted that everyone gets their right and they are treated well. And I tell you the worst thing about no, I decided not to talk about those things. Okay, so we'll not talk about that. I'm saying women should not pity themselves. Women should stand up and say we are equal, but not say, like if I do a team building program and a team loses, and I say, what happened to you? And there'll be at least 2, 3 girls who say, sir, we lost because we were girls in this team. I said, the boys never said that they lost because you were in the team. Why are you saying it? So the point is that what she just said, sadness, that why are we hoarding sadness? Why are we pitying ourselves? Why are we are not taking care of ourselves? A woman is born like that if you have a little illness, that was Smriti Irani also said in her video. She said, you have a little illness, you say, oh, if I go away to the doctor, what will happen to my husband's breakfast and what will happen to my children? So I won't go to the doctor. So she said, no, please enjoy yourself, make yourself a priority, because we keep sacrificing ourselves for others and not take care of ourselves. So take care of yourself. Okay, so anyone else?
Sir, I would like to add a few words to that, if I may. So yesterday I posted a LinkedIn post. Sir, you haven't read it. You usually read my post. So I just wrote in that we are all achievers. Some of us are celebrated and the others clap. So we are all achievers in our right. All women are achievers, and we don't want claps and bouquets. And we want safety, we want parity, we want equality, and we want a lot of respect, and we want be able to have the ability to say no to any sort of abuse. So this is what women actually want. And of course, as you said, sir, that we have the power of childbirth, which of course men cannot have. So we should be proud of that. We are the nature and the nurturers of family. We should be proud of that. And a lot of self-esteem should be there, sir. It doesn't matter whoever says whatever they have to say. We ourselves should be very proud of who we are. And we really, really don't want, we are all achievers. So I don't want to have a bouquet for myself and be clapped. We are all achievers, the ones who are clapping and the ones who are, on the stage. So and we want parity and safety and equality. That's my post, sir. Please have a
Absolutely,
look at it.
absolutely.
So again, yes, I'm going to sing a song. I don't know. I'm not able to get the way it starts, but I don't know from where it's going to start. I'll pick it up from the middle, but I do want to.
We'll help you,
This has
sir.
been my childhood favorite song. String along, little pony, where the what? Where with the gold in the sky, every night near the heaven, where the red river valley lies. Where I'm forgetting. There are, it talks about where you have stars as your, where the glittering stars are your blanket and the rich golden sand your bed. So what I'm trying to say is this song is about living a life as you go along, enjoying life, not worrying about what is what you have got, what you don't have. Enjoy and focus on what you have and not on what you should have had or what you could have had. Chalo. Okay, so now let's do something more. But if there's anyone else who's left with a song, Samina, you have not said anything so far.
Sir, I gave the singing that song. Anyway, for me, what's going on in my mind from yesterday, though it's a sort of a bhajan, but I don't know why. I'll just say two lines. I'm not a good singer. सगला जगत है झूठा साथी बुझ जाए दीपक बुझ जाए बाती हर रंग में तू संग मेरा चाहे शाम हो या चाहे सवेरा झूठा नाम. What is the first line? सच्चा नाम तेरा ओ मेरा. So one of my friend, she was a Bengali and very good singer. She used to sing this in college for all our functions. And it became so by heart for us, that till date, whenever I remember her, no, I sing this at least two lines on my own. So I'm not a good singer, but I love the way the song goes, the modulation and all.
Okay, great. So
समीना जी, आपके तो सुर इतने अच्छे हैं, आप ऐसे कैसे बोल सकते हैं कि यार you're not a good singer? Leave that for us.
Because whenever I sing any other song, maybe
you are a good singer.
Okay, thank you.
एक तो है कि the moment we start saying na, I am not a good, that is the beginning of ki, that means firstly you're telling a lie to yourself, and secondly you are actually manifesting that ki you don't even want to become good. Anyway, that's a whole story about how these thoughts matter. So the first thing I feel is anything that you don't want to be, don't say that I've got a bad memory, I can't remember names, I can't do this, I can't do that. No, you can do everything. Okay, so now we're going to play a small game, and what I want you to do is think of a nice adjective starting with the same letter as that of your first name. For example, Alka will be with A, and Indra will be with I, and Sulekha will be with S, and not with Dr. Dr. No, first name, right? And with the same letter, think of a nice adjective that describes you very well, and write that to precede your name. So all of you will rename yourselves with that prefix quickly. It should take 30 seconds to do that. Quickly.
Should we write that in the chat?
No, rename. You know how to rename?
Yeah.
Okay, there.
On the top of your right side of your
Yes.
picture, there are 3 dots. You click on that, you will find rename. And you can even score off the last name. We just want the first name. That's it.
You want the to be renamed on the Zoom? Is it
Just
to be
like you
renamed?
see mine now.
So
Yeah.
where are the 3
Right.
dots?
Okay. Sir?
When you click on
The
your
top
picture,
right of your picture.
So what we should write? Prefix of what?
Prefix of a adjective that describes you with the same letter. Like now Alka is written affectionate Alka.
We can write it in the chat, sir. मुझे dots तो नहीं मिल रहे.
Splendid. किसको नहीं मिल रहे dots?
सोना को.
ऊपर है ना,
लिख
ऊपर
दो
राइट साइड
तुम उसमें लिख दो, मैं कर दूंगा.
ऊपर राइट साइड में मिलते हैं 3 dots.
Okay, so I am renaming you.
I'll have to look for the 3 dots where they are.
Suparna.
Who else? You tell me, I'll do it.
Sincere Suparna. Okay. Superb Samina. Wow.
ऐसे तो बहुत सारी चीजें हैं.
बहुत सारी आती है.
Indira, what are you writing?
मैं तो normally in games and all that ऐसे sexy सुशील, but आज नहीं मैंने बोला, मैंने कहा
सर मेरा भी
वालों के लिए
चल रहा
कोई
है.
कमी नहीं है.
सर मेरा नहीं
एस
चल रहा है.
वालों के लिए कोई कमी नहीं है.
ऐसे स्टूपिड भी बन जाता है सर.
Adorable Apex.
वो तो आपकी मर्जी है ना, आप अपने आप को क्या
Adjective.
सोचते हो. अगर stupid
very
सोचोगे
nice.
तभी होगा ना.
Adorable.
सर आई एम रेजिलेंट राम.
अच्छा अभी हम डाल. Apeksha, please help me with renaming those who are not able to rename themselves.
sure, sir.
Samina is superb. Okay. ये हो गया. Superb Samina हो गई. Inspired Indra. Gul hasn't done anything as yet.
No,
हो गई affectionate. Smiling Sona. Kind Kuhu. Splendid Sulekha. Resilient Ram. Sincere Suparna. Okay. So now, please take a minute and tell us something about yourself that makes you, describes why you say what you say about yourself. So your strength, if you're saying, I'm affectionate, Alka, tell us all about yourself, what makes you affectionate, how you think you're affectionate, how people around you think that you are affectionate.
So I will start with a small acronym. My acronym is called Necklace. Non-judgmental, empathetic, caring, knowing somebody and knowing myself, listening to others, being affectionate and accepting others. A C is again connecting with others, and E is empowering others. This is my necklace, which I have always follow in my life, and that's why I become an affectionate person. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's wonderful.
So nice. Very nice.
ये copyright तो नहीं किया ना इसको, I'm going to borrow it.
हाँ कर लो सर, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, सबके लिए है ये पता है सर. 4 बजे सुबह जब उठते हैं ना, तब बहुत अच्छे अच्छे आइडियाज आते हैं. आई वाज गोइंग टू टेक अ टॉक फॉर डायबिटिक डिस्ट्रेस टू एन इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म, एंड दैट अर्ली मॉर्निंग आई गॉट दिस आइडिया. आई वाज हैविंग अ मोती की माला सिटिंग राइट हियर, और उसको मोती की माला देख के मैंने कहा नेकलेस का कुछ बनाती हूँ मैं, और ऐसे 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 2 मिनट के अंदर सब हो गया.
Sir can try sleeping at 4, but he cannot wake up at 4.
No, we can get up at 4 if we sleep early by 9:30, 10. Then only in morning you get very
So
good
where
idea.
can I sleep at 9:30, 10? I mean, I have made many attempts doing that, but no.
So अभी तो आपने बोला कि ऐसे नहीं बोलना है, अभी आप फिर ऐसे बोल रहे हो.
I said, no, made attempts.
You cannot say that. You shouldn't be saying that.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. Not on this platform.
Now, Splendid Sulekha has told me my voice is sweet. So I'm going to sing more songs in the near future, you know.
Very good. Very. Okay. So yes, please. Let's have Indra before she jumps off and says, now it's time for me to go. Tell us what makes you inspired, Indra.
Yeah, thank you. That was really a very good timing, because I have to leave soon. Inspired. I'm inspired because I see the endless potential for growth, for creativity and positive change in the world around me. I think this inspiration comes from witnessing the resilience of others, the beauty of the nature, and the power of the ideas to transform lives. It also fuels my passion to contribute, to learn, and make really a meaningful impact, reminding me that every step forward, no matter how small, brings me closer to my big goals.
Very good. Very good.
Mm.
Who's going next?
Suparna.
I'm looking. Very good.
Shall I?
Yeah.
अच्छा सब हो गया ना
The first word that came to my mind with S was
नहीं
sincere.
ये रखो
So I thought I'll put that in because it
ये
do
लेके जाओ
resonate
Reverse
with.
engineer. Now, if you have
और
said
कुछ
that,
तो नहीं करना है ना
go to
अच्छा
reverse
सब ठीक है
engineering.
ना हाँ बैग का सब हो गया लुकिंग
That
मैचिंग हो रहा है ना ब्लाउज
somebody needs to
चलो
move
बाय
their.
दीदी
Okay, so yeah, why I wrote Sincere Suparna is because whenever I do, whether it is coaching, whether it is my therapy sessions with my clients, my sincerest effort is to bring about a positive change in their mindset, to alleviate them from their emotional turmoil, and to help them move towards happier lives. So, and that's something that I do with utmost sincerity. And not just that, that's one thing I do. I try to maintain my sincerity in anything that I do in life. And hence, I wrote Sincere Suparna.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Okay. Yes. Who's going next?
I'll go.
Go.
So basically, I have that kind of vibe that whoever I'm with, I bring out the inner child or the fun part in them. So that's, I find it's adorable because um, it's so good to see people, breaking all that sincerity or sadness or whatever you call it around them and be a child again and do all that fun stuff. And I've done that like with people who are like way more older with me also, so I love that. And I found them also very adorable when they are in that kid wala zone.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Adorable.
So we got to meet you
Apeksha.
personally. When we have an offline meet by so we can
Sure.
see the fun. Just now it's not coming.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Who's going next? Thank
Diksha,
you.
way older
That
than
was
you.
good.
कौन बोला
And
रे?
I can vouch for the adorable girl that spoke about it. Yes, she has a way of playing around with it and she does it so beautifully and gracefully. And she can get away with it.
And I want to ask Apeksha, कौन older people?
Way older than me in experience and intelligence and everything.
कुछ भी.
कुछ
And
हम
भी.
लोग
beauty
छोटे हैं. हम
also.
लोग तेरे से
Like
छोटे हैं.
you
हम लोग
are,
teenagers हैं.
you are way
अगर
more
तू 17 साल
beautiful.
की है ना, हम लोग 16 साल के हैं. By the way.
Alka is saying that we are not old, we are young.
Yes.
Yes.
Way
We're
more
only
younger than
older to
me.
you. That's so nice.
Chalo,
Who is
let's.
coming next?
Who's going next?
Next.
I can share. So though you said like the first letter, so for me, there aren't many choices. So kind, I think, is the only thing that comes up. But I must confess something here. If I'm allowed to actually use the sound of that letter rather than
Yeah.
Parnas,
the
you
letter
switch off
itself.
your
No, I'm saying
speaker.
this because I don't know how kind I am. honestly. It's something that I have to learn, but I guess that's a reminder also that I better learn to be kind, because now I have put it down on my name. Brigadier Sir, you made me like do it. So I guess I have to remind myself that it's out there now and I better be kind. But honestly speaking, I don't see myself as a kind person as such, because I've seen people kinder and really kind towards me and generally to others. So it's something, a quality that I need to be very honestly and genuinely that I have to imbibe. I may be okay, like affectionate, friendly, and so on, but to what extent I'm kind? I mean, to truly understand the implication of kindness, I don't think on my own, honestly, I can actually say that. That's what I wanted to share. But I have to keep in mind. But if you allow me to say this, I would say I'm more cool than kind.
So
But cool
you're
is with
okay
a
with that.
C.
You're okay with that.
Cool is with a C.
So tell us what makes you feel that you're cool. Did you have any thermometer measuring that temperature and finding that you're cool?
Yeah, cool is here not to be like taken in the cool in that sense. But what I mean is, like, I'm easygoing and I am open in a sense, to I can easily embrace people for who they are, and I don't really get too stuck with the norm, so to speak, what's happening, what should be, what should not be, kind of a thing. So in that sense, I'm easygoing and I let people, like, it's more like live and let live kind of a thing. So I think in that sense, if it fits somewhere, I would think that I am. I'd like to think that I am. Yes.
Thank you. Very good. Very good. Okay, who's going next? Splendid, Sulekha.
Okay, sir. So splendid means magnificent, something very impressive. So what I feel that people talk about me, but the feedback that I have mostly got from other friends, my network and connections, is that I'm highly assertive in nature. And that has become my strength. And after going through a lot of, certifications, coachings, and other things, which was a transformational journey for me, I realized assertiveness is my strength. And I teach people how to be assertive so that they can turn around the situation towards in a productive, or you can say in a favorable way, because we do come across difficult people, we do come across dishonest people, and they do create difficulties and challenges for you. But sometimes you have to be assertive, and you have to know that there are definite steps to achieve that assertiveness. And once it gets into your habit, it's a perpetual process. All your life, it is a perpetual process. You need to remind yourself that I need to quickly change my words. I need to iterate my words. Every now and then, iterate my thoughts, iterate my words, and then put it across. So I do it for many people. Even people send me messages and ask me, can you please make it better? I do it for them happily. That's how I call it. It's an impressive skill.
Beautiful.
Thank you so
You
much.
see, I think this is one message that I will like all the ladies to take today, that at least women need to be more assertive. Because when you take it, you take everything the way it's happening, and the world will take you for a ride. And I think you be kind, you be sympathetic, you be human, you have humility, but at the same time you have to be assertive. So in the army, we were taught something called being firm and polite. Firm and polite. You can't be just polite. So in the army, we can't survive if we are just, being
Absolutely.
goody goody to people. No, that only politicians can do because they have to get votes. But none of us have to get votes. So you have to be assertive to be able to stand by your mission, by your message, by your uh, thought, whatever you are doing, you have to be assertive. So that's very good. And I think women really need to be more assertive than they normally are.
Absolutely. I really find it is a critical skill.
Yes,
And
I think Sulekha could be running some classes for those women.
yes, I'm creating a
Yes.
module around it. So
I'm going to
I'm
come to
going
you,
to launch
Sulekha,
it.
because when I deliver speeches, one person, he said, yes, you were good, but I'll give you an advice, he told me. I said, sure. So he said, you need to be assertive. And that I will never forget. And when you said just now, it reminded me, and I need to learn that. So I'm going to come to you.
Thank you for sharing that. I feel, there have been times when I have been in a situation wherein there are all other male members and I'm only the female member. And I could sense that I'm being taken for granted. I could sense that I'm being forced to accept their decision making. But it took me a great amount of time because, as we say, behavior is a function of situation and person. Sometimes the behavior is in front of you, situation is in front of you, but you're not able to discover the intention of the person. So to discover the intention takes a bit of time. You also need to give yourself some time. And when the time is right, you get to the assertiveness level. That's something I've realized, experienced, and practiced. And there are case studies which I share with people in that case. Yeah.
Okay. Who's going next?
I'll go, sir.
Go.
I said superb, Samina, because at times when I started my journey, I was a little nervy and a very confused soul. But whenever I did something, be it in writing, be it in speaking, be it in whatever speech and drama, and I asked people, that please give me the feedback. And what they told me was really inspiring for me. And that's how, it's made me so comfortable in my own skin. And it has even helped me to learn new things because I know if I put my mind to it, I may not know, but maybe I will try to become better. And at that time, become superb. So thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Very good.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
And
Simply superb. True.
very good, very good. That's really nice. Who's left?
I think I'm left, sir.
Yes.
Waiting for
I've
smiling
been,
Sona
I've
ji.
been listening to everyone. Yeah. So, of course, Sona, I'll put an acronym for that only, like Alka did it. Sir, I love to be very sincere, and I'm strict also. I'm sincere, and of course, I love to smile a lot. O stands for oh my God, I love to come up with surprises. So I'm a bundle of surprises, sir. And I would like to say I love to try newer things. Like I love to take on challenges and try the newer way to do things. And A is, of course, I'm amusing, I'm assertive, and I am also authoritative at times, being from an army background. And overall, I'm very kind, compassionate. I'm a spiritual person. As a counselor, I like to listen, but I do get angry also at times, and that's one of my weak points. And I'm trying to overcome that.
Okay, okay. But where's the smile gone? Na? You were smiling.
Incredible.
I'm smiling, sir. It's still there.
Yeah, I'm saying your name was Macha. Okay. Suparna, have you finished? No. You've done. Okay. Resilient Ram.
Yes, sir. I'm resilient because I was born in a village and I went to Allahabad University. There I wanted to become officer. Twice I qualified SSB but could not clear the medical. Then I tried for the civil services. I could use only one attempt, and then my age was reduced and I could not get that opportunity to become civil servant. So my first time I became the Antarctic expedition leader, and I was commanding a army contingent. That my the first ambition of being a officer fulfilled. And after in the IMD I became the director finance, and I was in deputation to Indian Civil Account Service. That way my both desires fulfilled in a shorter period, but it fulfilled. That is why I call myself resilient Ram.
Very good. Very good. That's Sanjay. So, Gul, you are left.
Yeah. Offhand, when you asked us to say adjective in G, it was very confusing. Then I realized, that Gemini would be very appropriate because handling home and my social service activities, and also the other half is like spirituality, being in meditation and looking within. So I handle outside also 100% and within me also 100%. So that's how I call Gemini, because Gemini is supposed to be twins. So my personality is like a twin personality.
Okay, right. So I think I have to tell you why I think I'm smart. How many of you agree? You all know me generally. So how many of you agree that I'm smart? Please raise your hand if you agree.
Yep.
You agree that I'm smart? Yes. So I'll tell you exactly why I think I'm smart. So firstly, as for strategic, I'm always thinking ahead. I'm planning with precision. So I am strategic. I'm a mentor. I'm guiding and empowering leaders through experience. I'm helping people with their careers and all that. I've written a book on that. A is my very strong point. I'm action oriented. I don't talk, I walk the talk. For everything I say, I do take action. I just don't keep talking about it. R is for resilient, like Ram. So it is standing strong in challenges and leading with discipline. That's what I've been doing in the army all the time. And T is for transformational. I'm inspiring lasting changes in individuals and organizations. So that makes me smart. Okay. And before
That's incredible.
leave, and as it is, it's 5:14. Let's have a quick everyone come on camera. Yeah, I think everyone is on camera. Sona, please come on camera, and we're going to and put all your hearts there, and we are going to take some pictures. So, picture you
Yay!
take, and
Here I hit the hearts.
Alka is very good in pictures. Yeah.
But I don't take pictures without action. You have to show some action. ऐसे करो, कुछ करो, ऐसे करो. प्यार वाला जो होता है ना, ऐसे वाला. Do like this with the two fingers like this. Do like this, yes, and put your hearts. I'm taking the picture. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Put your hearts and do like this. दोनों साथ में.
Wait. I'll do that.
2, 1,
No, the
2,
hearts are
3.
gone now.
Go. Hearts and this both together. चलो 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 जल्दी करो 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 जल्दी करो. Very nice. I hope the picture is good. एक मिनट ये कुछ कैप्शंस आ रहे हैं. एक सेकंड ये कैप्शंस नहीं चाहिए, उसको निकालना पड़ेगा. कैप्शंस को कैसे हाइड करते हैं? हाँ, अभी फिर से लेंगे फोटोग्राफ because they don't want the caption. So 1, 2, 3, go. Put your hearts. Do like this. Put your hearts. Do like this. I'm taking 5, 6 pictures. जो बेस्ट होगा वो डाल दूंगी. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was so much fun to meet all of you. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. So
There are
as
so
we
many people I met for the first time here,
Yeah.
except Alka ji.
Thank you so much. Wonderful
Alka ji
meeting
and
all of
Samina
you.
ji. Thank you so much.
Bye,
Wonderful.
everybody. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
time.
Bye.
I think Brenda thought that 5 o'clock we were starting, but 5 o'clock was the ending time. So I
Bye.
said, okay. Okay, Brenda, thank you very much for coming, but we've just done our closing picture also. So we can have one
Never
more
mind.
with Brenda.
Brenda, you are
I
just
had
in
the
time.
family over.
Okay, I'll take one more picture, but just put your hearts and this thing like this. Some people have already left actually. Samina and all
Yes,
have already
wait
left.
a
I'll just take a
moment.
I had
picture.
a family
Again,
get together, so they've
do
just
like
gone.
this, do like this, like
I
this.
don't know.
Put your hearts. 1, 2,
I
3.
will
1, 2, 3.
put your hearts, Menda, and I'm going to, I'll take out your picture and put it, I'll Photoshop it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
We'll do some technological cheating. Okay, so thank you very much
Thank you,
everyone for
Brigadier.
coming. It was very nice. But even actually now, even before you go, please just leave one message in the chat of what is your message to women. That's it. Just one sentence. What is your single message to women? Please write in the chat box.
Bounce forward.
Before you leave, because we might put this on LinkedIn.
Bounce forward. For me, it is that. अरे बट मेरा डायरेक्ट आना चाहिए ना. I have to put everyone को डालना है. Bounce.
Bright and beautiful. Bounce forward.
Yes. रोते नहीं रहने का, आगे बढ़ने का.
Resilient, Ram, you can't say be assertive. That is Sulekha's. You can't borrow.
Can say stay resilient.
Okay, thank you. I hope you all enjoyed yourself.
Absolutely.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, sir. Bye, everyone. See you again.
Thank you very much for a pleasant evening today.
Absolutely. It was gorgeous evening. Thank you.
Okay then, bye everyone.